have you ever sat down with TURKi? Do you have any kind of relationship with him?
I've talked to him on the phone. My dad has sat down and talked to him. But I think we're gonna go over there February 22nd. So we'll probably figure everything out. If Bivol wins again, or if he wins. So but yeah, that is probably too much of a long time. So yeah, we'll see what happens, man. But like the good thing is that we got a lot of big things coming up. We got potentially unification coming up, and I think now I proved to everybody, what level I'm on, and I think I proved to everybody how much heart I have. So, me against anybody, bro. I'll bet the house on me against anybody, and I'm just looking forward to keep making history.
Well, you guys heard it. The Mexican Monster was on the phone with TURKi, and they were discussing potential possible fights for Benavidez. That's the winner of Bivol versus Beterbiev for undisputed. TURKi plan is to match Benavidez with the winner of Bivol versus Beterbiev, and that's music to our ears. For so long, Canelo Alvarez has been robbing the fans of the best versus the best. The way he has been cherry-picking and avoiding the best competition has been legendary. That record of ducking will never be broken. Since then, there was a Mexican monster that was born. He was given that name by the one and only baddest man on the planet, Mike Tyson. This guy, Benavidez, he has been spoiling the fans with the fights that they want to see. The best fighting the best. And yes, I use the word spoiled because that's how it feels when you compare Benavidez to Canelo. Benavidez has been spoiling the fans with the fights that they want to see. Just look at Benavidez's lineup for his last 4 fights. Caleb Plant, Demetrius Andrade, Alexander Volstik, and David Morrell. Before that, he was going after Charlo and Canelo. And now, he want to deliver another one to the fans, which is Benavidez versus the winner of Beterbiev versus Bivol. Honestly speaking, I don't even care if Benavidez won or lost against Andrade and Morrell, or if he's going to win against the winner of Bivol versus Beterbiev. He will still have all my respect for the simple fact he's a true throwback fighter that's willing to fight the best. Benavidez just want to find out if he's the best or not. Even Benavidez haters, the Canelo fans, you guys should respect Benavidez unless you guys want to see exhibition fights like Canelo Alvarez fights instead of 50-50 fights. Remember, it was you guys who tried to deflect from Benavidez fighting Canelo by telling Benavidez to stop ducking Demetrius Andrade and David Morrell. But after Benavidez proved y'all wrong, y'all want to discredit Benavidez for beating these guys. You can't do that. You got to give credit where credit is due. You can't say someone was ducking somebody and then once he beats them, you discredit him for that win. It doesn't work that way. You can't have it both ways. Either way, Benavidez said he wants to beat the man that beat Canelo, and that's Bivol. He felt that Bivol beat Beterbiev the first time around, so if Bivol is able to beat Beterbiev, that's the guy he wants. But I'm pretty sure if Beterbiev beats Bivol again, then Benavidez is going to have no choice but to fight Beterbiev. And I believe he will, even though that's going to be a way more tougher stylistic fight for Benavidez. At the end of the day, both Bivol and Beterbiev are the top of the mountain. Both of these fights are extremely difficult, not just for Benavidez, but for anybody. On one hand, Bivol is the definition of a perfect boxer. His in and out style, his technique, how flawless he is. That's the one guy that can possibly beat Benavidez. After all, he came so close to beating Beterbiev. Even then, believe it or not, according to Benavidez, when he sparred Bivol, he hit him with a 17-punch combo to the point where Bivol did not come back to spar again, which that's highly impressive. That says a lot. However, we all know sparring is different than a fight. And I believe Bivol fights in sparring more so, and he don't utilize his footwork in sparring the way he does in a real fight. Therefore, that remains to be seen. That's the one fight we got to see, and I believe we will see it no matter what in the future. But the Beterbiev fight, in my eyes, that's the dangerous fight for Benavidez because of Beterbiev's style, his pressure, his power, his strength, his size. I mean, even Benavidez admitted he's going to have to use his boxing skills and box Beterbiev instead of going Mexican style. Because going Mexican style with this guy, Beterbiev, is like trying to run through a wall. Nah, you better go walk around it. That's right. You better walk around that wall. That's what Benavidez was trying to say. You have a better chance of going to the other side if you go around the wall instead of going through the wall. The wall is obviously Beterbiev, which is why Benavidez said, if I fight Beterbiev, I'm going to have to box Morrell. Nevertheless, Benavidez has already spoken to TURKi about fighting the winner of Bivol versus Beterbiev. Let's see what comes to fruition. That being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Who would you favor in a fight between Benavidez against Bivol and Beterbiev? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.